Buenos días. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Good morning, everyone. Oh, there we go. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Feliz Sábado. Yes, so good morning. We are looking at our last weekend of summer. It's a little hazy out there, and I've got some weather trivia if anybody's watching. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Okay, so here's your weather trivia question. So on average, when does San Antonio experience its first freeze of the fall season? So below 32 degrees. Is it A, the last week of October, B, the first week of November, or the last week of November, and D, the second week of December? So I'm going to give you guys about 5 seconds for your weather trivia answers. Hey, good morning, Delton. Good morning, Tammy. Thanks for tuning in. I've got 2 people. So which one is it, guys? Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, I'm going to give you the answer. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The answer is the last week of November, which is C. So typically, that's when San Antonio experiences the first freeze of the fall season, is the last week of November. I also had another weather trivia about the hottest temperature in September, which actually happened to be September 5th, 2000. September 5th, 2000. So that was 25 years ago, and that was actually our all-time record high, not just in September, like all-time ever in San Antonio, which I thought was very cool. Okay, so right now, as you're heading out the door, we have now reached those 80s. We're at 81 degrees, but it feels like 84 with the humidity. Winds are really calm out there. Moderate scale as far as the air quality, also in Austin, and our friends in Houston still in the unhealthy category. But pollen count, we've got several, but at least they're all light. So we've got molds, ragweed, fall elm, and pigweed, all on the light category. Okay, so your high for today, guys, is going to be 95 degrees, which is very above average for this time of the year. We should actually be at 94 degrees in the beginning of September. We're past the halfway mark of September, so we should be in those 80s by now, but we're still looking at 95 degrees today. So we're continuing to stay above average for the last weekend of summer. So if you're going to get pumpkin spice, get it iced. 95 is your high for today, so it's still going to feel like summer even though fall is on Monday already. Can you believe that? All right, so temperatures across the board. We've got 80 in Del Rio, 83 in Junction. We've got 86 in Carrizo Springs and San Marcos. All right, so your Saturday outlook, we're still going to be very sunny today, partly cloudy skies, so they'll be lingering throughout the day, but the winds will be calm all day long, which is nice. All right, weekend forecast, copy and paste for your Saturday and your Sunday, but Sunday we're introducing a little bit of those rain chances. We actually expect a lot next week, I believe on Tuesday and Wednesday, so next week might be a big weather event kind of day. But yeah, 95 degrees both your Saturday and Sunday, and it'll be a little humid on Sunday as well. So make sure you're cranking up the ACs, you're staying cool out there, drinking your water. Football forecast this Sunday, we've got Dallas Cowboys and we've got Chicago Bears. So kickoff hour, which I believe is like your 4 o'clock hour, right? I don't remember, but I know this is right the way I made it. Okay, 95 degrees by your kickoff hour. Halftime, we're looking at, oh yeah, it's around 6 o'clock, which would be around 89 degrees, and then fourth quarter, still in those upper 80s. Okay, rain chances, like I said, next week, Monday through Wednesday, but specifically Tuesday, we might see some very heavy rain, so just something to watch out for. Could be a vague weather event, and we've done really good as far as rainfall totals this year. We're actually 2 inches above where we should be this time of the year. So compared to the other past 3 years, 2024, 2023, you can notice every year's getting better. 2022 was an all-time record record-breaking summer. So it was just really hot. It was really dry. We were in a drought, and we were this time in 2022, we were 15 inches behind where we should be as far as rainfall totals. You couldn't tell 2023 was a little better, 9 inches behind, 2024, 2 inches behind, and then 2025, 2 inches above, which is pretty cool. So we've been getting a lot of rain this year. As far as our radar, not tracking much. There's a little system out west. That's about it. And here's your weekend getaway forecast. I know it's already Saturday, but if you're going to be going anywhere, Corpus Christi's expecting a little bit of rain today, as well as South Padre Island, and then looks like sunshine by Sunday and Monday as well. So just South Padre and Corpus Christi, if you're going to go out there today, maybe you might get a little bit of rain. Okay, taking a look at our tropics. So there's 2 systems now in the Eastern Pacific. One of them still pretty small, 10% chance of development in the next 7 days of a cyclone. And the other one, as you can see down south, 80% chance now of a cyclone developing. So definitely seems like something is brewing out there. And as far as the Atlantic, we have one system at 20% chance of development in the next 7 days. So the tropics are definitely seeing a lot of activity now. But here's a look at your 14-day forecast. So first day of fall is on Monday. We're looking at 96 degrees. It's not going to feel like a typical fall day. Again, get your iced pumpkin spice. We'll be in the lower 90s by your Tuesday, Wednesday. When the rain moves in, the cold front, it's going to give us slightly cooler air. It's going to give us more moisture in our atmosphere. And then we'll still be in those low 90s next weekend. But potentially beginning of October, that's when we could be tracking those 80s. It's still a couple days away, 2 weeks away. So, but hopefully we start to get those 80s pretty soon. I am very excited for sweater weather and Uggs and leggings and Earl Grey cookies and like all the fall stuff. I went to Whole Foods yesterday. They had like a whole fall section they had like cottage cheese, pumpkin cottage cheese, which I thought was crazy. Like a whole section, which was really cool. We are going to be moving to town next year. We live in Southern California. We are used to you're used to dry heat. Well, I'm from El Paso. I'm also used to the dry heat. I don't think the transition was too bad, Tammy. If you're used to dryness and you're scared of like the humidity, it's not too bad in San Antonio. It's definitely a little worse in Austin, I would say. But I think you'll like it. We have a lot of greenery here. It's affordable. It's great. You'll love it over here. And there's a lot of culture too. San Antonio, I don't ever see myself really going back to West Texas. I don't think I ever will, but I love it here in South Central Texas. So yeah, it's great. You'll love it, Tammy. All right. Good morning, Liz, Sonia, Joni. Is that how you say it? Joni? Well, thank you for tuning in for your Saturday morning. I hope you have a lot of fun stuff to do today. Get those errands done and enjoy your hot last weekend of summer. I am so ready for the fall, but I also just love the weather right now. It's perfect if you really do like being outside. If you have ever been around the Riverwalk by Elsewhere this time of the year, it's really, really nice. I would recommend doing that. Really pretty out there. But anyways, I hope you enjoy your Saturday. We don't have a 5 or 6 o'clock show today, but we do have a 10 p.m. later tonight. I'll be filling in. This is my schedule now. I'm not filling in. That's my schedule now. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great Saturday, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.